Tableau is a data analytics software. It was originally founded by our 3 founders, and they melded this really awesome technology that really was graphic design oriented. So they wanted to find a way that people could see and understand their data, but in a really appealing way. So we use Anaplan for headcount. We also use it for sales, and then we're implementing right now our FP&A model as well. So we'll be using it for budgeting all of our expenses across the company. Headcount expenses are our biggest expense. Our employees are our assets, they're our opportunity, and they're our innovation. So we need to make sure that we're forecasting not only our teams to be successful, but also from a budget perspective, it's very important as well. Our old solution was such a manual process that if we added a new field, it could take us a week. So we were looking for something that can not only give us accurate data, but also timely data, and something that our end users would adopt and use on a regular frequency. The scope of our headcount can be a complicated matter, and every department plans their headcount differently and on a different cadence. So our sales department really puts focus on quota attainment, quota planning, coverage territories, whereas our dev department will focus more on the correct number of employees working on the correct projects. So each planning team really needs to own their own data and be able to manage it, create it, play with it. And so inside of each submodel, we give each team their own opportunity to plan their headcount. We want to be able to connect with not only other Anaplan models and Tableau once we want to see the data in our data sources, but also external systems. So Workday for our HR systems, our recruiting system. So our recruiters can update fields in there and we can directly see it in our headcount data. Self-service is a huge part of Tableau's message, and we really try to utilize that in all of our internal groups as much as we can. We want people to self-serve with their data. We want people to rely on their data, and Anaplan allows us to really edit our data. We were able to forecast, we were able to interpret it, but we weren't always able to rely that the data was accurate. So now we have the opportunity to actually get into a model and change data, and then we can report on data that all of our leaders can rely on as accurate.